This is the Versus console, which is a home console with 2 controllers, as you can see, and it comes with cartridges. In this pack, I've got the 2 cartridges here. It's the Data East Arcade 1 cartridge and the Technos Arcade 1 cartridge. I also asked, being obviously an Amiga addict, I asked for a copy of the Team17 Collection 1 Amiga, so that's got 10 games in that. The 10 games in this include Full Contact, Alien Breed, Body Blows, Project X, Qwak, Arcade Pool, Alien Breed Tower Assault, Alien Breed 2, ATR, which will take all-terrain racing, and Kingpin. On this as well, there's loads of different games, as you can see, or cartridges, sorry. And on this one, we've got these 2 cartridges. I haven't opened this yet. I thought I would do I'm not really sure about unboxing videos, to be honest. This isn't really the channel for unboxing videos, but I thought, well, why not? So, the box itself, it's reasonably heavy, actually, being perfectly honest. Quite nice. And then open it up. Oh, a nice little Evercade console itself. Oh, crikey. It looks nice. Guessing that's the power button. Pretty well made. I'm quite intrigued to see how this works, because you can obviously put the 2 cartridges in, and I'm guessing you can select which cartridge you want to play. So on the back here, we've got an HDMI out, DC in. There looks like a reset button, and then 4 USB ports, and with this dual cartridge system. The good thing about these Evercade consoles, on the Versus and on the handheld one as well, they use exactly the same cartridges, which is really nice. It's a nice touch, to be honest. In years gone by, obviously you had the Sega Mega Drive, and then you had the Master System and the Game Gear and so on. They were all completely incompatible, and the same with Nintendo as well. And then you had the Nintendo, or the NES, the SNES, and then the Game Boy, and then obviously other versions later on and so on. But none of those cartridges could really play with each other, except if you use different adapters and so on. So that's a nice little touch there. Let's have a look under here, and then we get the games. So this is the multi-game cartridge. This is the Data East multi-game cartridge. Oh, there's 10 games in total. Can't quite see what those are because I haven't got my glasses on. And then this is Technos Arcade 1 as well. So this has got different things on there. Okay, so I've got 3 games already for my collection. So in fact, that didn't do that on purpose, but we've got 1, 2, 3 there, which is quite nice. And then under here, let's have a look under here as well. The quick start guide and the controllers themselves. This is like, oh, this controller feels lovely. Feels really nice, nicely built controller actually. Feels very, very similar to the Nintendo Entertainment System controller, the NES, apart from obviously the buttons at the top. I guess it's just that sort of the size of it really. Yeah, really nice. And second controller, and then the power cable. Well, let's get this all plugged in, and then let's have a go and see what the UI looks like. One thing I've just realised actually, there wasn't a HDMI in the box, so luckily I've had this HDMI hanging around. So yeah, so if you get one of these things, beware, there's no HDMI, which is sort of normal, I guess. Let's get this thing plugged in. I've got it set up. One thing I did try to do actually was put the HDMI into the USB into the back of the TV, and it didn't like it. So I guess there wasn't enough power on that USB port, so I just plugged it in the back now. There's a really nice length on this controller. I don't know how long these are. 2-3 meters maybe. This is nice. Okay, so let's get this plugged in into there. Console's just showing this red at the moment. I guess that's because we're setting it up. I popped it on the top there just for the time being. Oh, nice. Let's set up the Wi-Fi. Okay, so I've set up the Wi-Fi now. The controller itself, actually, it does feel really nice. It's a little bit light, but it's a nice decent controller you can get your hands around. So, right, so that's done. Oh, we're going all the way down. I do wonder if you reject this, and it's what does that mean? But yeah, I'll update. Okay, so we're back in business, hopefully. cartridge update available. Okay, so there's an update on this cartridge to fix known issues and improve gameplay. So do you wish to do the update? Yes, I do. Cartridge patching in process. Please do not turn off your Evercade or remove the cartridge. So I'm guessing it's patching the actual cartridge itself. That's pretty cool. I don't think it'll be doing anything to the firmware itself of the console, but cartridge patch complete. Ah, yes, there they are. All right, so Data East 1, Team Collection 1. That's pretty awesome. So it does them in alphabetical order because we've got, I know that Arcade, well, Burger Time, for example, was on a different cartridge than Body Blow. So, no, I love this. This is awesome. It's really nice, actually. They're all in the same thing. So it's great. So I guess you can have your favourite cartridge in there, and then from there, it's Alien Breed Special Edition 92. This is amazing. Yeah, all of these decent games. I mean, I'm sure people watching this video, some of you guys will recognise some of these games a lot better than I do. I don't really recognise many of the Data East cartridge ones. The Team17 ones I do, of course. So, I mean, crikey, you got Project X on here, which is awesome. So yeah, well, it's got to be Alien Breed first, and I think we'll do Project X. Let's go to Alien Breed 92. Oh, nice. It tells us what it last saved, how many times I've played it, what the controls are. Okay, so R1. So this one here on the controller is R1. Activate computer terminal, fire weapon, change weapon. Crikey. Right, let's just give this a play. So I guess you can save progress as well. On the controller here, there's lots of, there are quite a few different buttons. You've got select and start. We've got this center control, which I'm thinking will probably take us back to the Evercade desktop, really. Let's give this a go. God, I remember playing this in my bedroom when I was a teenager, and well, when I was a kid, and just that music itself scares the bejeebers out of you, doesn't it? Oh yes, look at this. Right, it's fire weapon. I think R1 was it, map? R1. Oh, let's have a little look around. The background little buzzing. Always used to scare me, that did. Oh, there's the key. Any doors there? No, we're right there. I don't remember this game at all. I mean, this is great. It saves firing up a sort of an Amiga. It saves you can just walk through it and have a little play around. Nice and simple. So if ever you fancy playing this type of thing, this is going to be so much easier. Although, to be honest, I'm not sure if my wife will let me have the console plugged in the whole time. But let's just see how we get on with this. I mean, if you're still with me, I hope you're enjoying this. I need to find a key, and I think I've just screwed myself up with those keys. Going through to there. Even the little. This reminds me, really, obviously, I know this is supposed to remind you of. Oh! Supposed to remind you of, it's supposed to be sort of very, very aliensy, isn't it? But it also does remind me a little bit of Red Dwarf, actually, with the something morph. I forget what it's called. Not paramorph. What was it called? Something morph. Where did you come from? Right, this is terrifying. Oh no! Right. Ah, loads of them! And I'm dead. Rubbish! Right. So this center button here brings up this game menu, which I guess gives you. Oh, you can change it. That's pretty cool. You can change the display settings in there. save, you can load, you can double check what the controls are, and then you can quit. So let's go back for B. While we're on Alien Breed, let's play Alien Breed 2. I think Alien Breed, the original Alien Breed was always my favourite. Oh, this brings back memories. Accessing disc. These graphics at the time, they were just so good, weren't they? Right. Alien Breed 2, the horror continues. 93, oh man. I saw the other day actually, if Marty McFly, it's 2004 now, if Marty McFly went back in time today or this year, he'd be going back to 1994, which is terrifying. I was 15 years old then. Right, okay, let's yeah, the original one was always, I mean, this is, thanks very much. Ugh. I never really liked number 2 anyway. Okay, right, let's go back. B for back. Let's play Body Blows. 94. I've got this boxed on for the Amiga 500, and upstairs. And this was such a brilliant game. This sort of came out around the same time as this was Team 17's version of well, their release, which was intended to be very similar to Street Fighter 2, wasn't it? It's been Mike. It's pretty cool looking. So I haven't got 2-player, obviously. It's only me at the moment in the house. So let's play Mike versus Doug. Let's see what the controls are, because I can't for the life of me remember. Okay, well it's just hold until full. All right, so it's just the same as if I've got one button joystick. Oh, what? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I must have pressed the wrong button. I don't think no, I must have pressed something. Is it gonna? No. I'll do Mike versus someone else. Mike versus Doug.
Mike versus Doug.
So it's Mike versus Doug again.
Mike.
I'm just spamming the controller now, or at least the button. Oh, come on. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. Ah, I've got to finish this. This is annoying, man. Right. I'm sure when you sort of look back in the past, as you look back through rose-tinted spectacles, because I don't think I ever used to be as bad as I am at these games now. I mean, I'm terrible at this. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, that's that. Let's get rid of that. I'm sure when oh no, I don't do that. I'm sure when I've got more time, I'll be playing on that and hopefully getting a bit better. Let's go back to the main screen. B, is it? Yeah, back. All right. We'll come back to, I'll have a little play on these, but let's have a go at Project X. What a game Project X used to be. So this is the Project X Special Edition 93. Tells you a bit about it. Obviously, I guess it's that box art on the left. The lovely Team 17 logo screen. I don't know, you can't see my face obviously, but I've got a massive smile on my face with this music. This is just taking me straight back. I could be a teenager in my bedroom now, my mum and dad's house. All right, let's start game. It was always a little bit like, do you remember the Jesus on Eve demo? That's what this used to remind me of, this music. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I'm any good at this still. I used to love this game. Way. Whoa. What happened? I pressed the select button, you silly man. Okay, so don't press the select button while you're playing the game. Is the honest answer. Let's see what the controls are on this quickly. Select highlighted power up is B, fire weapon, toggle auto fire, toggle weapons menu, move shit push. Okay, that's my fault. I pressed the bloody wrong button. Why has it done that? I pressed quit, didn't I? Okay, so this is a little bit getting. I've got to get used to this. Oh man. I can see this versus console, well, the Evercade actually being a really, really nice addition to my collection. I mean, it can just sit there. It's not a massive console, so it can just sit on your shelf just like this, you know? I mean, look at it. It's a tiny little thing that could literally just sit there on your shelf. It's nice and subtle. Doesn't take up a massive bit of room. It's not like a huge Xbox or a big PlayStation or anything. And you can play amazing games like this. So. Now I know how to select the missiles. Way! These were so cool, these games. Games on the Amiga were really, really similar, weren't they? They were. Oh man. They were side scrollers, but obviously they were just ahead of their time. I think it's just such a shame how the management of the Amiga, of Commodore, sorry, and what happened with it. You know, I think we're in a different world now. Can you imagine if PCs weren't that popular or Windows hadn't sort of become the popular operating system, and we were just all running Amiga OS. Okay, that's that game. Right, let's just get rid of this. Project X, pretty cool game. I reckon one of my favourites on here. Qwak. Let's give Qwak a go. And then what I might do after the playing some of these Team17 games is have a little play around on the Data East. And I've still got the Technos. Still don't know, is that the way you pronounce it? Not really sure. Got the Technos cartridge to have a play around with as well. Press fire to play. I don't remember playing this game. I don't really remember playing this game on the... Oh, you little bastard. So you chuck eggs at them. This is a nice little little platformer. I'll leave you alive. I don't ever remember playing Qwak. Scene 2. Oh shoot. Oh nice. How'd you get to there then? How do I get to that? To the flowers in the bottom left or the... Oh, that's odd. This is a lovely little game. Why didn't I know about this when I was younger? Pesky ghost. Which I guess you can't kill with the legs. Ah, I turned into a chicken. Oh my gosh. I turned into a, when I died I turned into a roast chicken. Look. Oh, I've never seen that game before. Right, I want to save that because that looks nice. Okay, so let's quit that. And then we'll press B. Sly Spy. The year is 1990X. And the Council for World Domination is about to launch a nuclear missile. As Sly Spy, you're the only one who can stop this disaster. So leap into action and show these bad guys who's boss. This is definitely, yeah, this is obviously arcade stuff. So this is a sort of thing I would have seen down on Deal arcade on the seafront, or or any arcade really, as a kid. Ooh. On what? Am I playing? No, I can't be. Oh yeah. I don't think I'm actually playing here. Push one up.
Welcome.
Oh. Please enter your security clearance code by using the joystick. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm Agent 0000. 000, I mean. Well, let's see what the controls are, because this is rubbish. Fire is B. Okay. Now insert going is select. Jesus. God, this is a long old fallen a long way. Killed them all apart from one, I think. Actually look like Bond as well. Sean Connery, maybe? Oh man. This feels a little bit like Moonwalker. Do you remember Moonwalker, the game? I think that was Data East, actually. Alright. That's that game. Wizard Fire. I can't remember any of these games. Arcade Pool. What's Bad Dudes versus Dragon Ninja? Sort of like Double Dragon, maybe? I know Double Dragon, I think, is on the other one, isn't it? Or is it? Let's have a look. Yeah, I think Double Dragon is on the other one. Bad Dudes. So you have to press the select. So on these, you have to press the select button and then you press the start button. So B is jump. Oh, we'll get a knife. You bend down, what do you do? Oh yeah. Now I can stab people. There's nothing wrong with this in the 80s, you know. Oh, that's quite good timing. Arcades are pretty bad. Oh, I died. I like that game. It's quite a nice little one. Alright, so that's Bad Dudes versus Dragon Ninja. BreakThru. This looks pretty cool. 1986, man. Crikey. BreakThru, Data East, USA. Right, select, and then select is like you're putting money in. Oh, nice. This looks like a nice little game. And for 86, this is pretty. I know this was in the arcade. I know that. For 86, it's pretty decent little. Okay, I died. Pretty decent little graphics. Right, back. Anything here? Let's give Burger Time a go. I vaguely remember Burger Time. I like the way you have to do that, really. Don't you have to get them all? I don't quite remember. Oh, no, I died. A bit like Pac-Man, wasn't it? Sort of. Okay. Right, let's try to see what I'm going to do. I'm just going to try a little experiment. I'm not sure, because it says you're supposed to turn the console off, then add the cartridge in, then insert the cartridge. But what I want to do is see if we can do it this way. I hope this won't screw up the complete cartridge. I'm sure it might screw up the cartridge, but we'll soon find out. So what we can do, I'm going to open that. No, I'm a bit too scared to do this. I'm going to quit. And then let's go back. And then you take the cartridge out there. Ah, it does. What does that do? Oh, it did just take it out there completely. And then let's see if this loads this cartridge, which I'm hoping it should. It does. And there's a cartridge update available for this one, so let's update that one. That's a nice quick little patch. So it must just it just patches the cartridge itself. So let's see what this is on this one. Oh. Oh, so this is the game of the month. How do I unlock games? Ooh. Bubble Seahorse Adventures. That's the 2023 one. Ah, so this must have been the April 2022 firmware on here then in that case. So how do I get... Let's see if I can... I think I'm going to have to turn turn it off and then turn it back on again, aren't I? To get the cartridge to show up, or the games to show up. All right, so Blaze Entertainment. All right, so we've got the versus splash screen here. I do like that. It feels like you're in an arcade, actually. Great, it does show them up there. Okay, cool, right. So off we got. Battle Lane Volume 5, Block Out, Double Dragon 2, Double Dragon 3, the Rosetta Stone. I've got those two upstairs actually on my Amiga. Mania Challenge, Minky Monkey, Mysterious Stones, and the Comba Tribes. It's got to be Double Dragon, isn't it? Double Dragon 2. Play. 1988, seeking revenge for their defeat by Billy and Jimmy Lee, the Black Warriors have shot Billy's girlfriend. Okay, so yes, I think, well, it seems to just be that you've got your B button, which is on the right, and then the X button, which is on the left. That seems to be the ones that you punch either direction. Oh, man. I think on the Amiga, you used to just have it. It was obviously just, you did the joystick right or left, and you press the button that way. So, but obviously on an arcade machine, you're going to have different buttons on. You're going to have more than one button. Right, let's get the whip. Oh, I've lost the whip. All right, I'm going to quit that one. Let's have a quick look. Go back. Double Dragon 3. Minky Monkey. Let's play Minky Monkey. 1982. Whoa. So it's actually in the, you can see that you can imagine the size of the arcade screen. Complete 5 monkeys messages. Proceed to next level. Okay. Ready, let's go. I don't remember how do you play Minky Monkey? What do you do? Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. All right, so I've got to, I need to bring that up. Whoa, look how far down it is though. All right, this is terrifying. I've got to bring the apple up now. Oh, I'm dead. Quite like that game. Nice little game. All right, let's go back to here. I want to get back to the splash screen, actually. How do I just get back to here? I think, all in all, this versus console just is brilliant, actually. I know I say a lot of things are brilliant when it comes to new consoles and bits like that, but I do like the way it gives you a free game every month. So let's have a play on this. Yeah, the developers of Evercade and the brilliant idea. Okay, so I just died. Great idea. I can see why games are being released for this thing, and different collections and so on. Crikey. And different collections. So just having the 3 collections now, I'm going to be buying the Amiga collections moving forwards. I know there's lots of other collections you can get for these things. And there's the handheld version as well. So the handheld version is great in the fact that you can take these things with you. And I guess maybe does it save your progress on the cartridge? which is why then you can, I'm not very good at this game, which is why you can obviously play that on the move. So yeah, I think the next time I'll have a little play around, I might ask Father Christmas for one of the cartridges, sorry, for one of the handhelds as well, but that's a long way off just yet, obviously. But all in all, I think the Evercade Versus is a really, really good system. If you get the chance, pick one of these things up. It's definitely worth it. It's not that expensive. I think it was, I'll put a link to where I bought this from down below. Hope you enjoyed watching the video. For Retro Games Rediscovered, I'm Rusty Ingalls. See you soon.